The trick is to appear competent but not arrogant. You want to give the impression of being in complete control. Naturally, you want the job of assistant chief of staff, but if you don't get it, it's the hospital's loss, not yours. So you have to convince Steve.
Will you please stop with the self-improvement lectures? I know what I'm doing.
Well, for the first time in your life.
Whose side are you on anyway?
I'm only trying to help. You can't be too prepared. The competition's bound to be stiff.
Oh, you can say that again.
Well, do you know anybody else who has applied for the job?
One, Tony Jones.
He's going to be tough to beat.
No nonsense. He's still wet behind the ears. Who else?
That's all I've heard. Honest.
You wouldn't tell me anyway, would you?
What do you think I am, a gossip?
Come on, let's get the information from the horse's mouth. Steve Hardy will tell me anything I want to know.
Chamber call the lobby, dear.
Alan, you'll never guess.
Guess what? Hello, gentlemen. Are we all ready for our interviews? Let me say right now that I wish the best man or woman to win.
Well, I guess we can get started. Monica, since you're the sole female applicant, would you care to go first?
Oh, thank you very much, Steve. But I would hate to think that I would get preferential treatment. No, if I were lucky enough to get this appointment, I would want it to be on merit, not on gender.
Well put.
I'd like to put my
Alan,
foot...
shall we?
Tony, why don't you go on in? I need to speak to my wife. Whatever.
Fancy meeting you here.
I'd like to kill you.
Something I said?
Monica, how dare you lie to us?
Lie? What? Whatever gave you that idea?
I wonder if Steve would consider a candidate who had just committed the crime of justifiable homicide. Doesn't matter, it would be worth it.
Can't do this. Shh. What kind of a wife are you, anyway?
Successful one, I'd hope.
You know how important this appointment is to Alan?
Almost as important as it is to me.
Do you have any idea what you've become?
Oh, everything I am, I owe to you. You have made me everything I am today.
You didn't even want this job until you heard Alan was going after it.
Now, that's not true.
What is it going to take to satisfy you, Monica?
Well, a nod from Steve would be nice.
Well, you'll never get it.
Well, if you believe that, then, Edward, why are you so upset?
Because I think you're trying to knife me in the back, that's why.
Thanks for your time, Tony. I'll let you know.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, who's next?
Alan, we wouldn't want to be accused of male chauvinism.
Alan?
Hope you wrote something to read. It may be a while.
Monica.
Save the sob story for someone who gives a damn. I have work to do.
Again, I apologize for the delay.
Oh, Steve, that's fine. Give me a chance to play off my chest.
Alan, I didn't know you were still here.
Well, neither did I.
I came back. I wanted to speak to you.
Well, I wish you both the best of luck. I'll let you know my decision soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
You owe me an explanation.
What, for just going about my business?
No, for trying to ruin me.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Alan. I could care less about hurting you.
Monica, how could you pull such a despicable stunt? You're a famous heart surgeon. You have your picture plastered on all of the medical journals. You have the respect of your peers. You have all the money you want. You have the love of your patients. What is it that you want? What?
How funny you should ask that. Of all things you said, the only thing I wanted was a husband.
Oh, please, Monica.
And
don't
I
give me
mean that in the truest sense of the word, Alan, not just a body walking around the house. I wanted a lover. I wanted a friend. I wanted a partner.
Hey, what do you think you've got? Now, that's not fair, Monica. I thought that we were getting on very well.
Oh, that's for strangers. Fine.
What about the romantic reconciliation that we had after you saved Anna's life?
All right. Yes, that. Yes, I remember that, brief as it was. Yes, well, as usual, this rekindled love and respect that died about as fast as it was ignited.
There's a lot more matches where that came from, you know.
Then why don't you use them to light someone else's fire? Because I'm really burnt out. And I mean it. I'm tired of being loved and just left. Might as well be single. And don't think I haven't thought about it before.
Tell me something, Monica. What is it that you want me to do?
Be grateful. Be grateful that I want only to be assistant chief of staff. Because Because I could take this to far greater measures.
Such as what?
Oh, well, such as divorce, such as having an affair, such as drowning all my sorrows in a bottle, such as probably climbing a mountain and maybe meditating for quite a while, or maybe possibly even going into politics.
Monica, you've done most of those things. Now, why don't you get serious?
I'm deadly serious. You're a very lucky man, Alan. I've given up wanting your heart. All I want from you now is your job. You just quit following me.
I live here, remember?
Stop reminding me.
Monica, what are you trying to pull?
I am just applying for a job.
My job.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were currently Assistant Chief of Staff.
You know what I mean.
And frankly, Alan, I couldn't care less.
About your own husband.
Husband? I'm married? Oh, goodness sakes. It's been so long.
Oh, damn it, Monica, why?
Listen, if I had a husband, Alan, I wouldn't have to apply for a job as Assistant Chief of Staff.
Oh, so now it's my fault, is it?
Precisely. And you're going to get everything that you deserve. This is the end of the discussion. I'm going upstairs because I have a splitting headache.
Well, if you can't beat him. Trying to play Romeo to my own wife. It's so stupid. And they sense it all. I just turn around and march back down the stairs and forget about this stupid job. Who am I kidding? I would kill to be Assistant Chief of Staff. Perfect. End of a perfect day. This is all I needed. Monica! Sweet pea! It's your husband, Alan. Darling? Monica, I've got something for you. You'll like it, I promise you. Monica, please unlock the door. Please, come on, let's just kiss and make up. You know that you'll like it. You always do. Come on, Monica. Let's just kiss and make up. Everything will be fine. Let's just do it, all right? Monica, I am giving you your last chance, okay? Open the door. Great. Fine. Did you hear what I just said? I said to you, I am giving you your last chance, and I meant what I said. This is it. Open the door. Right. Oh, look what you made me do! Ah.
You all right?
Oh, I think I've broken it!
No, Al, I think you loosened some hinges, but I think it's easily fixed.
I'm not talking about the door, I'm talking about my toe!
Well,
Oh.
that's easily fixed,
Oh.
too.
Oh.
Are you okay?
What? No, it's terrible!
Oh, well, just come here. What did you want to talk about? Oh, that was sensational.
You weren't bad yourself, you know that? Shall we have a toast?
Well, what would we drink to?
To our new understanding.
No. No, it's the oldest understanding in the world.
Oh, I'm talking professional, not personal.
Well, my darling, you were good. But if I were you, I wouldn't start charging for it.
I'm talking about that silly fight that we had before about who was going to be Assistant Chief of Staff.
All right. Yes, that silly fight.
You know, I'm just so glad that you came to your senses, Monica. I really, it's not to belittle you, my darling, but you wouldn't have had a chance against me anyway. And don't you think it's better that I should be carrying the family banner? I mean, it is the husband's job, don't you think?
Whatever you say. At the moment, I have got to get some sleep. I'm awfully tired.
Oh, yeah, fine, but let's have a toast first. I'm going to have this thing off in a jiffy.
No, you go ahead without me. I have an awfully busy day tomorrow.
We're in surgery?
No. Soliciting all of the board members. Without their unanimous vote, I could never be assistant chief of staff.